What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Aliyah and this is Crafts by Aliyah. Today we're going to be learning how to make this cute little ruffled top. This top goes along with the ruffled skirt that I did a while back. A lot of people have been asking me to make this, so I'm making it. You're going to need 2.75mm hook, some scissors, and the stitches that we're going to use is single crochet and double crochet. So this is the yarn I had left over from my skirt. I believe it's Caron 1 Pound from Michael's Wait For yarn. And we're grabbing the 2.75mm hook here. And I do have a tutorial already on how to make a bikini cup, but I'm just showing it again in this video. You're going to chain up a chain long enough basically to go from the bottom of your breast to your nipple. So that's how long you want to make your chain. I did mine for 16 chains, I'm pretty sure. This is going to vary on everybody. There are charts out there that can help you how to make different cups for different sizes, but this is just how I make mine. So I did 16 chains, and then I'm going to put a double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. And I like to go into the back hoops, or the back loops. I don't know why I say hoops. But yeah, so double crochet all the way down. And then when you get to the last one, you're going to put 7 double crochets into the last stitch. So right here at the last one, I'm putting 7 double crochets. Okay, so after you've done 7, I'm just counting to make sure. And my last one, and I'm tucking in my loose end as well. So you should have 7, and it should start to curve around like this. And then you're going to put a double crochet into the other side, the first stitch on the other side. So we're working on one side of the chain, and then we're going around and working on the other side of the chain. So there should be 2 loops that you're going through like a regular stitch. And you should be able to see it pretty easily. And I'm tucking in my loose chain as I go, and I'm pulling it tight. And you see this regular stitches you see at the bottom now? Now we're going to work into those. So just continue doing double crochets into that stitch on the other side and go all the way down, and make sure that you have the same amount of stitches or the same amount of double crochets on one side as you do on the other side. Want to make sure it's even, and this is what it should look like when you're done. And then when you get finished with that, you're going to chain 3, turn your work, and we're going to continue double crocheting all the way until we get to the top of your work. So we did 7 double crochet in that one chain, so you're going to stop when you get to the 4th double crochet, because that's the middle double crochet. So I put a little stitch marker there. Well, actually just yarn, because you know we don't use stitch markers. But anyway, when you get to the 4th double crochet, you're going to put 5 double crochets into that stitch. So on the row 1 we did 7 into the middle stitch, and now row 2 we're going to do 5 into the middle stitch. So I've done my 5 double crochets, and I'm going to put a stitch marker into the 3rd one because that is the middle stitch, just like this, just so I know easily. I mean, sometimes I don't use a stitch marker, I just count, but it makes it easier. And then continue on double crocheting all the way down, and that's row number 2. So you guys basically are going to keep repeating row number 2 until your work is as wide as you need it to be. I ended up doing 5 rows in total. It depends. If you're making it for yourself, you just make it however you want it to do, but I went back and forth and did a total of 5 rows for mine. And I am about a C cup for reference, so it fits me pretty well. I probably could do 6 or even 7 for more coverage, but I like it with 5. So this is it. I'm all finished. And don't cut your yarn when you finish doing your 5. you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to single crochet, put 2 single crochet into the side of each double crochet. So we're working on the bottom of our cup, and we're putting a border on the bottom. So in each like double crochet space, you're gonna put 2 single crochet. So this is just like a normal border, basically. Just gonna go all the way down, putting 2 single crochet in each space. There we go. And when we get to the last one, I like to put the exact last stitch into the side there, so it's like anchored down and it doesn't like slide over. See, I put it into that first stitch there on the side. And that's our single crochet. And then you're gonna chain 3, turn your work, and now you're just gonna put a double crochet into each stitch all the way down. So super simple. This tutorial is super easy, you guys. Nothing fancy or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward. So there's our cup with our single crochet and row of double crochet at the bottom. And then now we're gonna do the ruffles. So now you're gonna chain 3 and turn your work, and then you're gonna put 2 more double crochet into the same stitch. So then you have 3 double crochet basically for 1 stitch, and then you're just gonna keep on putting 3 double crochet into each stitch. So every single stitch across should have 3 double crochet, and that's how you create the like ruffled effect. Alright, so now we're all done, and this is what it should look like. See how it's all ruffled up there? And I cut my yarn when I finished doing my ruffles, and we're going to tuck that in later. So now what you're going to do is make sure you make the same cup again, you know, repeat the process. But now we're going to be making the strap. So I made a slip knot, and then I'm attaching my yarn at the top, at the 5th stitch at the top. And I'm putting a single crochet just to anchor it down. And then you're going to chain up a chain of about 50 to 70 stitches. I did mine for 50 stitches, but it just depends on how long you want your straps to be at the top. So I just did mine for about 50 stitches. And then now I'm just tucking in that. This is how I tuck in my little straps. I tuck it in, and this side that I'm tucking it in on is going to be the wrong side. That's going to be the wrong side of my work. I just tuck it in, and I cut my loose strap. There we go. So now you can't see it at all. And then now I'm making a slip knot, and I'm going to chain about 150 to 200 chains, and that's going to be for our strap that goes around our body to like hold the cups together. Just go ahead with that, and then you're going to make a drawstring basically with the cups, and you're going to weave that long chain in and out of that regular double crochet row. So remember, we did the single crochet row and then a double crochet row. So on that row, we're going to take this long chain and we're going to weave it in and out of each double crochet, like in and out, just like you would do for like pants or a skirt or something when you're making a drawstring. It's the same thing. It just makes it so that the cups are super adjustable, and you can move them around and adjust them the way you want on yourself. And I like doing bralettes or bikini tops like this. And as you can see, you can pull it just like this, super easy. See how it's in and out. And then of course, make the other cup, weave the string in and out on the other cup, and that is it, you guys. See, here we go, my finished cup, my finished second cup. And this is what it should look like. It's all finished. Super cute. Make sure you guys check out my ruffled skirt tutorial that would match this top. They go hand in hand. Make sure I link that above and below for you guys. That's it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out all my social medias, my Instagram, my Depop. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Please hit that bell. All right, y'all. Bye.